All right. All right. Well, hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hey, Andy, I'm going to take a note from you and kick this off the right way. So, the Dream Slayer Patreon is up and running, and we are looking forward to bringing new and exciting content to our fans on YouTube and through our podcast. So far, we have nearly 400 subscribers, 30,000 views, and 4,000 podcast downloads, and are getting some great support from our friends at Evil Genius Games, the makers of Everyday Heroes that we're playing Get Charlotte in. So, with a little support from our fans via Patreon, we hope to update our computers to be able to broadcast on Twitch and up our videos for better quality. Patreons also get some sweet perks as well, so be sure to click on the link in the description of this episode and join the Dream Slayer family. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for a recap. So, we are getting towards the end of Get Charlotte. It very well may end tonight, depending on how we play our cards. Charlotte has been found, but is still in the clutches of the Chupacabras Villalobos sisters. The babysitter, with the help of the marshal, the nail, and the bloodhound, and a chomp in the face from Chairman Meow, put an end to the mercenary known as Machete last session, while the hammer and the sickle cornered Anthony Christiano at a small chapel south of the border. Here, they convinced Anthony and his protector, the mass-murdering bank robber Seth Gecko, to hand over the laptop to the sickle and make a break for it. Unfortunately, Anthony's brother, Cadillac Christiano, and their grandpa, the Ace of Spades, showed up as a sniper began taking pot shots at the Christianos from the roof of a crypt in the adjoining cemetery. While Seth and the Christianos were occupied, the hammer and sickle tried to get Anthony to safety, but were blindsided by the Christiano hitman known as the Sandman. While they made short work of the Sandman, they now have their backs against the wall as the Balachko sniper Nikolai has them pinned down. At this point, this is where we're going to pick up the action as the rest of the crew arrives in Old Reliable. All right, so you should be on the map, I do believe, yes, where we were at the chapel.
Yep.
All right. It's a big damn map. So you might have to scroll out or scroll around to try to see everything. But if you haven't rolled initiative already, I would probably suggest that you do so. Because Old Reliable is just kind of down the gravel driveway up towards the church, and you guys had heard shots coming from the area of the crypt when you arrived.
God, I rolled a 4. This is gonna be a fun night.
And Bloodhound, you got a 9, right?
Yep.
So I'm gonna
But
give
you didn't see my message. What's an Escribus?
a what?
Escribus.
Well, I don't know. What's an
My, my,
e-scribus?
Mike put a sign up and it was Escribus.
Oh, it's backwards.
There we
Subscribe now.
go.
There we go.
There we go.
Escribus.
There you go. It's hard to write backwards.
Well, wait, did you have to write backwards?
Yeah, my camera flips.
But I can see groomsman on your side.
It's backwards.
It's not backwards to me.
Oh, in that case. Yeah, I mean, I look even dumber. Does this say subscribe now?
It does.
It does now.
Does this say
Escribus or whatever.
Scribus Juan?
Yeah.
Because when I look at this, it says, oops, subscribe now.
That's because you held it up, and then I was like, "That's an Escribus now." And then you go, I thought maybe he realized it was backwards.
It looked good for me.
That's awesome.
So anyway.
All right,
good.
so just to kind of give the lay of the land here real quick, up at the top of the crypt there, kind of in the center of the map, you've got Nikolai, the Russian Balachko brother. assassin that was with the women that you never really got a good look at. He was the sniper that was kind of picking people off from afar, the guy that killed Luis. Um, he has Cadillac Christiano kind of pinned down behind the trunk of the tree over here. And then the ace of spades has got his back up against a short wall, hunkering down right back here. Seth, Gecko, has quietly been kind of sneaking around the back side and is at this little set of steps right here, trying to maybe vie for position. Sickle, you were left up on the roof of the church. You kind of parkoured up there, and you've got about 3/4 cover from where you are right now. If you're peeking over the edge, and just so you know, in your inventory, you should have the sniper rifle that you got off of the Sandman. Hammer, you're still back at the little kind of cottage back behind the church, and Anthony is in the bathroom in the bathtub, kind of hiding out here at the moment. You, on your character sheet, should see the knife that you got from the Sandman as well. The rest of you guys would be coming in on the south edge of the map. In Old Reliable. It's a little bit worse for wear with the broken windows and the blood-covered front seat and window. But the timing of this works out to where you guys would be pulling in right about this time. So, in order of initiative, we are looking at Seth Gecko, actually, to go first. First thing I'm going to do for Seth is roll to see whether or not he actually notices the car pulling up, or if the scuffle that's happening on the property there of the church is enough to distract him.
So why is the satellite there? How did that get there?
I had to use something for the
Oh.
Cadillac, so that's
Oh, okay.
the Cadillac that they drove in.
Oh, okay.
All right, so I guess we're just gonna roll a straight wisdom. Got an 18. So whether he notices you or not, you're not really sure. But you do see him begin to make a move, and he's going to make a stealth roll. Got an 18. That's not too bad. And he's going to move and go to about right there. Okay, so you see him run up the steps, and he makes a dash towards the crypt and gets just underneath the roof on the steps right in here with his back kind of up against the wall. Nikolai is going to make a perception check. And we'll leave that at that for the moment. So that was Seth's move. So we're going to go to next up in line. That goes to the hammer.
Really quick, are those bushes that are right there by that walk, are those super tall, or
Which ones are you pointing at?
these guys in here
They are
by the stairs?
so basically the bushes are up on the second level, and then there's like a little brick wall that kind of goes around. So all in
Okay.
all, it's probably about 10 feet.
Okay.
So would Sickle have had an opportunity like to signal me like what side at least the sniper's on or something?
I think you're aware, at least from the sound of where the guns are where the gun is coming from. So I mean, from your angle, it probably makes the most sense to go around the corner of the building that you're actually closest to.
Okay. So let me try, let's see, just one move I'm thinking about. Yeah, so I'm gonna like I have a bonus move for one move, like a full movement of 30 feet, as long as I'm going towards danger. And then I can dash with my normal things. I guess dash and move. So what is that, like 90 feet? Is that cool?
Let's see, that'd be so the bonus action is for like a full like dash, right?
It's sorry, it's called Rampage. It uses my bonus action, and I can move up to my speed towards an opponent or an obviously dangerous situation.
All right, so that's 30 feet.
Okay, and then I could just, if I don't attack or anything, I could do a double move for a dash, right?
Yep.
So that should
yeah,
be
that would be 90. Yep.
Okay, cool. So let me see where 90 feet's at here. There's 35. Oops.
And if you hold the control button down and then click on each point that you want to go to, it'll actually connect the dots.
Oh, that's cool. Thank you. Where was this at all my life? All right, so whoops. And whoops. I said 90, did I? Went way over. Or did I? Where am I at?
Yeah, it's over. So 50, 70, 80, 90 would put you to about right here.
Okay, cool. I was looking at the first number, not the second number. All right, so that's what I'm gonna do. Run over here. I'll leap over the building.
Parkour.
All right, so that's all I can do this round.
All right. So
yes,
double dash for you then.
When I ran, I just yelled parkour for no reason. I don't know why.
All right, so the nail goes next. Now, the view to the top of that crypt has got Nikolai completely blocked. So from the angle that you guys are right now, he can't see you, you can't see him. So the nail, excuse me, is going to make a move to gain a better position here. And I think he's also going to dash. It's going to put him about right there. All right, sickle.
All right. So you said he didn't see me yet?
He has not seen you.
Okay. And if I want to find out, I didn't want to click it during whatever I want to find out how far does the sniper rifle shoot?
I mean, you certainly got the range to shoot him for sure. If you click on that, it's 2,000 feet at short range and 6,000 feet at long range. So pretty much anywhere on this map, you should be able to hit.
All right. I mean, I got it. I might as well try it. Or get a shot in the head.
You have advanced, so you're not taking a disadvantage on that, so that's good.
Okay. And am I rolling normal or advantage?
From where you are right now, just a normal attack. Now, he is in about 3/4 cover, so you've got to get a 20 to hit.
Okay. Why not? Big money, no whammies. Yes!
Hey, all right.
I'm so excited. Sorry. 25. 20 fucking 5. I can't even believe that.
All right, go ahead and roll damage on that.
That was so shocking. Oh, well.
8. No.
And can I duck as well after I do this? Like get behind cover? I'll have to do it later, I guess. Or can I have a bonus action?
You do have an extra action, so yeah. I mean, if you want to take cover on that, you can.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. All right, so Tony goes next. Tony is very trepidatiously going to come to that front door of the cottage back there in the back and just kind of peek out just a little bit. That's all he's going to do this round. Babysitter.
Let's see. So we're out of the car, or are we still in the back? Just arranged.
Yeah, I just kind of threw you guys out there, so you
Okay.
can tell me what you're doing.
Okay. Is the truck still running or is it stopped?
Christy?
Oh, I pulled it over and I think I stopped the engine.
Okay. I'm gonna run up and see if the keys are in there. Because if so, I'm gonna hop in and try to drive around the backside of these guys.
Is the babysitter or is the bloodhound still in the driver's seat?
Right now she's on the
No,
road, so
I had jumped out, but
Okay.
I think the chairman may still have you in his grasp.
oh
No, he escaped the chairman.
Get away. Okay.
Mhm.
yeah.
And that was a while ago, unless he just was gnawing on him the whole time.
Now that chairman's got the taste. Yeah, go ahead. Be my guest.
Yeah. So
So did you leave the keys in the ignition?
Um, that was not discussed.
You tell me.
Uh, probably.
okay. So I'm gonna hop in and peel out and try to drive around the backside of through up into those stairs and through the gate.
All right. 15 to 100. Okay, so I would say you want to try to get up towards the gate.
Yeah, not where the motorcycles are, but around the backside of that.
Around the backside. Okay.
Yeah.
I would say getting the ignition started and then driving over in that direction would probably put you to about where the uh, Cadillac would be.
Okay.
So it's going to put you about right in there.
Close enough to the
That's right.
Cadillac that I could maybe clip the corner of it.
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
Make it
So
make a vehicles roll.
okay. Hold on a second. I have something on vehicles. So I've got defensive driving as a feat.
I think this is offensive driving.
Yeah, okay. It is offensive driving, but I thought um give your vehicle advantage on saving throws while you operate a vehicle, increase its constitution modifier by 2. Oh, and then I have a dexterity to avoid a crash, but it's not what.
Okay. Well, the good thing is that you're going to have to probably roll a dexterity saving throw after you hit that car. So
Okay.
you'll be able to take advantage of that.
Alrighty. So, oh, when I click on vehicles, it comes up as dexterity. Like it says ability, dexterity.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a dexterity based ability.
Okay.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
So that was the vehicles check. That was you trying to actually hit the other vehicle. So
Yeah.
you kind of misjudged the distance, and as you're going by, you just barely miss it. Throw some rocks up into the air, and that's unfortunately about it.
Okay. I think
Um,
that's all I got.
Bloodhound.
What is he doing with my truck? Great. So now that he's spraying gravel everywhere and drawing attention to himself like a fool, I think I'm gonna run up to around the edge back here of the crypt.
Okay.
What I'm wanting to do, because I'm a scout and I have an advantage in passive perception,
Mm-hmm.
danger or opportunity, and I'm also a tracker. I'm wondering, is that a little too far?
A little bit, about right here is where you want to be.
I'm wondering if I can track in the area to see potentially if there are people up top that maybe they have accessed it through the grounds and I see a footprint, or I get a sense of some opportunity or something.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah, go ahead and make a survival check.
Oh shoot, I should have put an advantage on that, shouldn't I?
Well,
It's a
you don't.
+5.
You don't need it, so that definitely does it.
Oh
Um,
yeah. How do
in
you do that? Sickle?
in the brush
Great.
over here off to the left, right in this area right here, whoever it was that came through here knew what he was doing, knew how to cover his tracks, but you also know what to look for after your time overseas, to look for obvious signs of somebody covering their tracks. And whoever it was came basically out of the woods right here and crossed over this path. So if you want to make a wisdom check for me,
Okay.
logic tells you that was most likely the sniper. And it might have actually been two individuals. And I think with your 26, those two individuals did not move in at the same time. Is there anything else that you can do at this point?
Was that move my full turn?
The move was just a half. So, I mean, you've got another potential action, I think, that you could do.
Okay. And then I would, if I can I keep moving to head to the building?
Yes, that would be the rest of your action.
Okay,
That would be a dash.
alrighty. I'll follow the tracks then if they're leading this way.
So that would put you about right here. Okay. And then chairman actually gets to go.
The chairman is gonna follow the nail.
Okay. And he's got a move of 50 feet, and if he dashes, it would be 100. So that would easily put him with the nail if you want to put him right in there.
All right.
All right, and then it comes back around to Nikolai. Nikolai is going to take a shot at Cadillac, who's in 3/4 cover. Or actually, no, because he got that shot. Well, he takes a look up where the shot came from. You've ducked down behind. So he doesn't have a bead on you, so he's going to take a shot at Cadillac. Got a 15 to hit. Cadillac's defense is 15, so he hits. So he's going to roll damage. Got an 11. All right, so he clips Cadillac in the shoulder. And I think he might have another attack. Let's see here. No, he does not. Okay. Doc goes next. Doc is going to dash. And he's going to end up about right there. Taking cover along the bush line, just south of the crypt. Marshall.
Assume we're hearing all of these gunshots, right?
Yep.
Okay. So everybody else ran off and babysitter stole the car. Okay. Can I cut through this little section here? Can you see where my
Yeah, I see. Yep. That
Okay.
would be difficult terrain, so it will
Okay.
half your movement when you get there.
Can I go over this wall near where Doc's at? Would that be easier?
This is like a little gate right here, so yeah, you can go through that.
Oh, so I can just walk through it.
Hmm.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm going to do that. And I'm going to, well, what do I want to, because we don't even have a clue what's, you know what? I'm going to head up here towards the motorcycles.
Okay.
Let's see. Where am I? I can go, where's my distance? 30. Everybody has the same, right? So if I
Yep.
dash, I can go all the way to there.
Yep. Hmm.
Okay. And then do I have a bonus action? I assume I do.
Of some sort, probably.
I have advanced combat training. So I can take, oh, when I take an attack action, I can do 2
Hmm.
attacks. So I don't have anything else, I don't think. Okay. So I ran to there.
You've got come get some if you want to do that.
I have to be able to see an opponent.
Yeah. Yeah, and you
So
from that angle, I don't think you can see them.
yeah. Let's see. Yeah, the only other thing I could do would be like pull the dock into cover,
Hmm.
but we're already in cover. So yeah, okay. So I run 30 feet and I'm like, I gotta quit eating so much. And I lay down to take a nap. And wait for somebody to need me again. Okay.
All right, Ace of Spades is armed with a 9 millimeter, and oh, actually, hold on, he's got some interesting stuff here. Let's see what he can do.
Do you have a grappling hook?
Yeah.
Let's see here. We've got play this action. Prepare yourself for every form of attack. Defense bonus is +3, so he's got a defensive +3. He shouts out to his grandson, Cadillac. He says, "You okay, kid? You got this." And he buffs him for 3 health points. Oh, plus his intelligence modifier, which is what? Plus another 3. All right. And then he's going to try to take a pot shot at the guy on top. To Nikolai, gets 7 and does not hit. Hits the wall in front of him. And that takes us back around to the top of the next turn, back to Seth. Um, Seth is going to attempt to climb up on top of the building and does not do well. He tries to climb up the little staircase, kind of hops up, tries to grab hold of the stonework, and he loses his grip.
It's not very
And
Gecko-like.
not very
No,
gecko-y.
right?
No.
You're supposed to be good at that.
All
Maybe
right.
it's Seth Gecko.
All right, Hammer comes to you.
All right, I'm gonna do what I did last time. I'm assuming this is hostile terrain or whatever. So I'll use up 15, use up my bonus action reckless move going through these trees,
Okay.
and then use my dash to hop over here, I think. That's where I would land. So, whoops. Oh no, it's going crazy. Right there. Kind of slide behind that tombstone.
Got it. That's your full action.
I think that's it. I dashed
Okay.
and I used my bonus move.
All right. So the nail is also going to go through some difficult terrain and end up at the corner of the crypt right here. Sickle comes back to you.
I'm gonna move down the roof. Am I on one side of it, like the eave, whatever?
Yes. Yep.
Like on the back side of it, right?
Mhm.
So I'm gonna move down I guess to my left, my right, their
Mhm.
left. About halfway, if I can get halfway.
Sure.
I don't know, maybe right there.
I think that would be about right. You were right here, right?
Yeah.
Yep, you can get one more square if you want, right there. There you go.
Okay.
And then that would be your full action.
Okay.
Anthony does something. Babysitter.
So do I see Anthony? Oh no, I went because I'm
Yep,
way
he's
back
behind the
there still.
building.
All right, I'm just gonna keep driving that car around to this corner right here.
That would take you to the gate.
Yep. And that would be everything, or do you think I could like drive through the gate at that point?
Um, it's a bit of a tight squeeze, I think, with a vehicles roll. If you wanted to try to do that, you probably could.
Okay. Because it's not my car, so I'll try to make it fit. Let's see. And I get it wedged.
So you hit the steps and you get it wedged in between the stone gate right there, and it ain't coming out.
All right.
Bloodhound.
Let's see here. I'm gonna creep forward. Let's see, can I? Yep. Just up to the corner.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm trying to get the lay of the land. So I think I want to move into the beyond the nail.
Gotcha.
And see if from, my goodness, sorry. The map's a little pop-up-y.
Mm.
So if
Go
I
ahead.
move forward a bit, am I able to see anything that is worth seeing? Can I determine who is where?
It depends on, I guess, where you're wanting to get. So, are you just not able to move?
Yes.
Okay, so you're wanting to get
Alright.
about right here, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so from that angle, you can make a perception check.
Okay.
15. Okay, so from there, you can certainly make out that there's somebody behind the tree up in this area, up in here.
Mhm.
The noises of the sniper rifle definitely coming from up top here. You don't have a bead on that individual other than just the sound that the gun is making when he shoots, but you know he's on top. You heard a gunshot beyond him that sounded like it was coming from ground level, which would have been coming from back in here. The only one you can just barely see hiding behind the tree is this guy right there.
Okay. And do I see sickle or hammer?
You do not see sickle. Hammer, were you trying to hide?
At least try and take cover from
Mm-hmm.
sniper.
All right. From your angle, you can see the hammer hiding behind a tombstone there in the graveyard.
I think I'm hiding really well, but you too big for the tombstone.
It's one of those little teeny tiny ones from like the
Yeah.
the
They'll never see me.
1800s.
All right. Well, I'm not close enough to knife anyone, and I don't feel like making any gunshot noises. So
Oh, well, hold on one second here. Let me just check something because I think actually you should be able to see Seth as well. He's on the steps underneath the roof right there. You can see
yeah.
him actually pretty clearly. from where you are. He does have his back to you because he just tried to jump up on top of the roof and lost his footing, and he's got his back to you.
Yeah, I was pretty sure I heard something at ground level over there, so
Yep.
I might as well creep up I mean, I have a bonus, or do I not have a bonus move? Am I able to move up to him?
That would be the rest of your action, yes. Now, are you going to move up to him quietly, or are you?
Yes, I'm gonna
Okay.
stealth my way up there.
Okay. Do you want to get like right here or right where you're actually pointing?
Um,
Because you can get almost directly behind him.
yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. All right. That's the full action. All right. So you don't have anything more.
Gotcha.
Chairman now can go.
Um, the chairman was sort of trailing the nail, but kept a bead on me, and is gonna continue along this path
Mm-hmm.
and maybe into the trees.
Okay.
Oh, I'm measuring things. That's what I'm doing.
That's all right. That's all right. I mean, he's got a move of about 100. So I mean, you
Yeah.
could get him like 2 Cadillac if you wanted to.
Yep. And that's what the chairman's gonna do.
Okay. Now that will be his full action, just so you know.
Well,
Do you want to keep
she
him
can,
back a little bit?
yes, yeah.
Okay. So,
Chairman is also in stealth mode.
right. So if we do that, let's bring him back into the bushes here just a little bit so he's got a little bit of cover.
It's cool.
And then if you want me to, I can have him make a stealth roll just to stay hidden.
Okay, let me see. I could do that, I think.
Yep, there you go. Okay, cool. All right, so go to Nikolai. Nikolai takes a shot at Ace of Spades this time and misses. We go to the dock. Doc is going to dash one more time to there. Marshall.
I'm going to dash to get up to the things again. The
Okay.
motorcycles. I'm still trying to get there.
Gotcha.
Let me. Which tool do I do to measure?
The measuring distance, it's 2 down from the select tokens on your upper left-hand side.
Yeah, I thought I grabbed that. Oh, wait. No? Oh, measure distance. Sorry. I grabbed the wrong one. Oh,
It could get you about right there. I'm showing you roughly about where it would go.
cool. Now let me see if I can grab my dude. I'm almost there. I can see him. I'm like, I'm gonna lay down again.
Now, Nikolai is obscured by the tree, so you can't get a good beat on him.
Yep.
Ace of Spades, if you want to make a perception check, maybe you might be able to spot him.
Yes, I do. Because we don't know who these dudes are, right?
Mm-hmm.
I got a 10.
10. Yeah, no, he's hunkered down. Can't see him. You know that there's been some gunfire in that general direction, but you can't pinpoint exactly where it's coming from.
Cool. Okay.
But now you might be able to, because Ace of Spades is gonna try to do another little something. Coordinated maneuvers. Yeah, I think he's going to do coordinated maneuvers, which he shouts at Cadillac, "On my mark," and then he begins to run, and he dashes over towards the building. and gets right in the corner right there. Cadillac then can go, see how far he can get. Oh yeah, he can definitely get in there. He makes a dash and gets to the other corner of the crypt. And that I think is that an action? Bonus action. I think he's going to hold his next one because right now he's just trying to get Cadillac safe and get himself safe so that they're out from underneath the sniper. All right. Brings us back to the top of the next round for Seth. I'm going to have him roll a perception check. He is now aware that there is somebody behind him. All right. So he flips around, sees you, and then basically just takes the butt, and he's like, ha! And just takes the butt of his gun and tries to bash you in the face with it. Got a 16. What is your defense?
16.
Okay, so he meets it. And you take 4 points of damage.
Okay.
And he has a second attack. And he's basically going to do kind of the same thing again and just pistol whip you. That definitely hits. And another 4 damage. So it hits you with the butt of the gun first and then just slaps you across the face with it the second time. Hammer.
Yep, I'm gonna run over here. See how far I can make it. 35. Is this like a gate? Like, is it gonna, or no, those steps?
Steps. Mhm.
Okay. So it's 90 altogether if I don't have anything in the way. So I'm gonna go right up to them. I could land right there if I wanted to, but just right by them, I guess.
Mhm.
And as I see what's going on, I'll be like, I'll yell, she's with me. I say idiot in Russian. I think that's it. That's all I can do that round.
Okay. All right, got it. Nail. Let's see here. We got acrobatics. He's going to try to get up on top of the building. Nope. Everybody's just clamoring on the side of this building here, trying to get up it. So that didn't work.
It's because the sniper greased it.
Yeah, that's right.
He's a pro.
Quickness. Dash or disengage as a bonus action. All right, so he's going to try to dash to this corner, and that'll be his action. So sickle.
Where did he move to?
To the other corner of the entrance right here. Oh, is he invisible?
Oh no,
No, he's not. There we go. All right.
I see him. Never mind. So I'm gonna peek over again and see. I see all these people like the side of that building, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And what's Nikolai up to? Focus that.
You can see that he is kind of eyeing the area that you are in up there, but he's also distracted by what's going on around him at this point.
Okay. Might as well shoot him.
Might as well shoot him.
I'm gonna try it. Okay. No whammies. Eh,
13, I don't think hits.
you're not.
Nope, it does not.
Okay. And for my second action,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna duck back behind the thing and
Okay.
boink.
Goes to Tony, Anthony, Cristiano. He does a little something. He keeps moving. Babysitter comes to you.
So do I see Cristiano pop around that corner maybe?
You can make a perception check at advantage.
No, come right here. Where'd you go? Perception with advantage.
Disadvantage.
Oh, I'm sorry. Ignore that roll. Accidentally clicked the wrong perception disadvantage.
Yes,
19.
not bad. Okay. So
So-
yeah, you just barely saw. You don't know who it was, but somebody ran around the opposite side of that corner. Yes.
Okay. So I am going to hop out of said stuck truck and work my way through the gate over to that back corner. So can I just do a dash for that?
Yeah, that would put you about right here.
Yeah. Just take me there. Or I can take myself there. There we go.
Okay. Now that if you want to make why don't you make a quick intelligence roll? 18. Okay, so the door that's at the back right here is actually kind of open, and you can tell that it goes through the church to the front door. So if you wanted to take a shortcut, a shortcut is potentially available to you.
I'm following the dude who went around the corner.
Yeah, I got you. Bloodhound.
I'm clearly outnumbered, and the hammer is shouting at them as though he has built a relationship with them. So I'm just gonna say, what are you doing, dumbass? I'm on your side. As I spurt blood all over them.
And Gecko says, "Don't sneak up on a guy like that, then." Are there any actions that you want to make?
Just rolling my eyes. Unfortunately, I wonder if perhaps the chairman didn't get that memo that we're
Probably
playing
not. Probably not.
and only sees Cadillac making a dash looking like prey.
Uh-huh.
And so most likely the chairman's gonna come galloping after.
So regular range for him would be 50 feet, which would just put him shy of being able to make an attack. If he took one more step in, that's his full action.
Yeah,
Oh, but hold on.
yeah.
There might be something else here. You don't have anybody marked, so
No.
I don't think that gives him a bonus. Yeah,
No.
it doesn't. So Okay, so yeah, you just tell me what you want him to do, but just know he cannot make an attack.
I think that the chairman's gonna start bounding out,
Mhm.
and as I have a little bit of communication ability, so even long distance, I'm doing the no, stop.
Okay.
So the chairman will put the brakes on and slide those last couple of feet and just be crouched down to the ground. Like, what? Who, me? What?
Okay. All right. All right. So there's chairman.
Yep.
All right. So
Looking
now we go to
envy.
Nikolai. Nikolai is going to make a wisdom check here. Yeah. Okay. And he begins to dash to the opposite edge. And makes an acrobatics roll. Or actually, looks like he doesn't have acrobatics, so we're just going to go straight dex. Oh no! And
He lands on his neck.
he attempts to jump off of the edge of the crypt, catches the wall, and then tumbles and falls off the edge. And he takes 4 points of bludgeoning damage from the fall.
You know why? You know why? Because he didn't yell parkour before he did it.
He didn't. Yeah, you're right.
Such an amateur.
Parkour.
Doc is going to make another move.
Where's he going?
He's just going.
To safety. He's gonna go get in the bathtub that Anthony Cristiano abandoned. He's gonna pass him. Where's the safe place? They told me to stay in a bathtub. Where is it?
He screams, "Run away!"
Marshall goes to you.
Okay, did I hear Nikolai fall? Did he make noises?
Oh yeah, yeah. He was just.
Do I need to roll a perception check to figure out where he's at or anything? Or
I think you can see him from where you're at right there. You can definitely see him.
okay,
He's maybe about 6 feet down from where you are because there's kind of another little rock kind of formation there.
okay. Let's see. Can I get to him?
But he's in shooting range.
Yeah, but not with my guns. Okay, he's about 25 feet away from me.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to rush him and take a shot. I'm not going to dash,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm going to, I assume this is uneven ground, so I could probably go about 15 feet, about right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go to right here.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm going to stay close to this ledge so I could dive over it if I have to. And I'm going to take a shot at him.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I'll take a shot at him.
You were just thinking about the machete, weren't you?
I forgot I have 2 of them. I have 2 machetes. Okay. I'm going to take a shot at him. Burst fire with my gold-plated 1911, which has done well for me so far. So let's do it.
15 hits.
That's beaut. All right, cool. Let's see what my damage is. Oh, yeah.
Oh my God. All right. So fun. All right. Yeah, so he is on the ground prone.
Okay.
You shoot, and I mean, you catch him in the side, and it forces him to just kind of roll over.
Okay. So I have a bonus action.
Okay.
Now, can I still move or am I locked where I'm at? Or is my bonus action moving?
You still have a little bit of move. You were right here, correct?
Yeah.
So that's 5, 10, 15, 20.
I can't get close enough to use my machetes.
No, you can't. Yeah.
All right, we're going to take another shot. Can I do another 3-round burst?
Yep.
Burst attack? All right, we're going to do another one. Ooh.
Yep, that
Feeling
hits.
lucky tonight. Right, this new mustache is
All
right.
8. Okay.
It's the mustache.
It's the
Mhm.
mustache.
That's how he's gonna go out. I'm gonna burn him with it. I'm just gonna pull his shirt up and all over his belly, and he's gonna get really raw because it's bristly.
All right, you capped him again, hit him in the thigh on that one.
Right before that, you yell out, "I mustache you a question."
Hello.
Ace Spades gets down on one knee and he's like, "Come on, boy, I'll lift you up." And looks over at Cadillac to basically help vault him up on top of the building. But it's not Cadillac's turn just yet, so we go to Gecko. And Gecko takes a look out of the side of the crypt there and sees this bobcat or whatever the hell it is out there. And he's like, Jesus Christ, where the fuck did that thing come from? And he takes bead on it. I'm going to make an intelligence roll for him because there's no way for him to know that that belongs to you. 15, he pauses enough and just keeps his eye on it and keeps the gun trained on Chairman Meow, but does not fire. Hammer.
Do I know? Did I hear Nikolai over there, or do I just think he's still up on the roof?
You can make a perception check.
Okay.
All right. So you heard a kerthump, an arg, 2 shots, and more yelps of pain on the opposite side. So something's going on over there for sure.
All right. I think I'm going to run over there.
Okay.
Recklessly run, rampage, whatever. And I should have enough movement with my normal movement to be able to get around this corner at least to see what's going on.
And you see Nikolai on the ground bleeding from a couple of gunshot wounds.
Ah. We don't need him alive, right? I take a brick and pitch it to his head.
Okay.
Do you pull the brick out of the mausoleum wall?
I mean, if I can, sure. I have bricks.
You reach over, there's a loose one there. What kind?
Yeah, that'd be even nicer. Yeah. Be like, rest in peace. All right, so small painful thing. I'm gonna do a smash with it. Ooh, except I'm not gonna hit. Darn it! It's such a good tagline too.
What happens when they're lying prone? Is there?
Oh, they're at disadvantage.
Yeah, so you have advantage on that.
Yeah, so I
Gotcha.
guess
Yeah.
yeah, that's right. I forgot. So we roll again.
Yep.
What's the second one?
Nope.
Oh gosh, darn it. It's not meant to be. All right, so that brick just misses and smashes into whatever.
Yeah, hits the rock wall behind there and just shatters. You got anything more?
I never had a ghost of a chance of hitting. No, no, I don't have anything else really. I can't get to him.
Right.
Yeah, I'll just stop there.
Okay. All right. Nail is going to make a perception check. Where is the perception? Right there. 16. I think he's just going to hold for a moment, just till he can figure out what's going on. Sickle.
Did I hear the truck crash into the gate? And
Oh, yeah, you heard that.
okay, I'm gonna look around, but just glance behind me. Do I see the babysitter behind me? Or
From
oh,
the angle of that roof, probably not. No.
he's too close to the building for me to see him?
Yep.
Okay. All right, I can't remember how I got, if I just parkoured my way up here. Did I stand on this round thing?
I think you went up the tree on
Did I
this
go up
side
the
right
tree?
here.
Okay. Couldn't remember. What is that down there, that round?
Looks like a well to me.
Oh, well, so probably not good to climb on.
I
Okay.
wouldn't jump on it.
No, I'm gonna go back to the tree. I'm gonna get back down.
Okay.
Or
Now,
can I slide down and grab the
yeah,
thing and just
yeah.
to the
Are you going down the back side or front side?
backside?
Okay.
Um,
All right. Is
what?
there anything else you want to do?
Just get off the roof.
All right.
I'm trying to decide where to, if I'm gonna go back towards the end, or if I think I'll just slide down to the edge. Can't move, but slide down to the edge and then just kind of drop off the back of it, probably in
Right.
front of the babysitter.
Yeah, weirdly, you can't move. I can't move you.
Okay.
That is weird.
Might be because
Okay.
she's initiative order is over, maybe. I don't know.
No, should not do it, I don't think. Well, maybe. Oh, there we go. Now you moved. Something was just lagging.
It wasn't me.
Okay, that's weird. All right, so babysitter, you see the sickle slide down the roof and then plop on the ground, not too far from where you are.
Gracefully plop.
Mm-hmm. Superhero landing.
Okay. Where the hell did you come from? Did I go?
Yep.
Oh, I was like, wait, what's going on here? Anthony didn't do anything?
Yeah, he did. He moved.
He moved closer to the danger.
Ah, okay.
He's pretty much the antithesis of babysitter.
Touche.
Yeah.
Just for the big word there.
Thank
I'm gonna keep making my way around the corner here. I'm just kind of following that person.
Okay.
So how far? Let's see. Oh,
About right there.
yeah. Always seems like I move a lot slower than people. Can I dash?
That is a dash.
Oh, that is a dash.
Mhm.
Good.
All right. Bloodhound.
I am guessing I can't really see. Is it Ace who has the gun trained on the chairman?
No, it is Seth, who's directly in front of you.
Seth is the same one who just
Clocked you, yes.
I'm upset with Seth now, but
At least he didn't pull the trigger.
yeah. Hold your fire, the cat's with us. What are you doing?
Jesus Christ, who are all of these fucking people? And he
Who's
looks at the
shooting
hammer.
at you? Who's shooting at you?
I don't know who the fuck's shooting at me. Who's shooting at you?
You are.
I didn't shoot at you. I just smacked you in the face because you snuck up on me. Why are we yelling? What the fuck is going on?
You tell me we just got here.
You tell me, who the fuck are you? Who are all of you people? What the fuck are you doing here? And that's about as much shouting as we can do at this point. Does Chairman do anything, or is he just politely sitting?
The chairman has the sense to realize that the gun is a threat, I think,
Mm-hmm.
and just rolls over beguilingly and starts purring.
Okay. Nikolai at this point is going to spend part of his action to get up and attempt to climb up these rocks, but he is not moving fast. But he's trying to get the fuck out of there. Doc, since he's been running,
Climbs the
He's
tree.
just going to continue. And then we go to the marshal.
All right. I put my gold-plated 1911 back into its holster,
Mm-hmm.
and I take both of the machetes out, and I walk very menacingly towards him. And he's laying on the ground bleeding, right?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Does he have his gun with him?
No, he left it behind.
Okay, so as far as I know, he's unarmed. I don't see any weapons.
As far as you know.
Okay. I want to kick him, like kind of like roll him on his back,
Mm-hmm.
and then I want to kneel, like one knee on both sides of his chest, and just sit on his chest and put
Okay.
the machetes up to his throat so we can ask him some questions.
All right. So you can either make an athletics or an intimidation.
I'm gonna do an intimidation.
Okay.
I'm scary.
Yeah. All right. Yes,
It
you
should-
are
It
scary.
should come with intimidation bonus.
The machete should. They should be like plus 85 each.
All right, so he's kind of got, when you kicked him over, he's kind of got his back up against the wall. He's kind of laying at about a 45-degree angle up against this kind of rock formation here.
Okay.
And so he kind of puts his hands up and he's like, "That's it. No more. No more. You got me."
Okay. I wanna still like sort of I want to make sure like he can't get up and try to run away. So the blades are, I guess I'll just put him down and put one on each side of his neck. So if he tries to move forward, they're crisscrossed. Like he can't
Yeah.
go anywhere.
Cool.
Um, and I say, you don't have a lot of time before you bleed out. So I suggest you start talking so we can get you some help, or I'm gonna let you just die right here and now.
All right, we'll get back to that here in a moment because Ace of Spades goes next. Uh, Anthony or Cadillac is attempting to try to climb up at this point. I think I skipped his turn. So he is actually going to hop up to the roof here with his grandpappy's help. And fails, falls off the edge. This crypt is slippery. And so now we've now come back around to Seth, and at this point, I think we'll just pick up with dialogue right now. Um, so those of you that are far away, first off, your plan while the dialogue is going on, I take it, is to come around the side of the building. Yes.
I'm gonna check the little house to see if Anthony's in there first, because I
Okay.
didn't leave. But after that, I guess I'll walk around
Okay.
front.
Yep.
And-
I'm just following him around so I can again, I'm still trying to figure out who that dude is and what's going on.
Gotcha. Okay, so as you're coming around the building, you're going to kind of come in to meet up with Doc, who is coming right around the corner there, right about the time that you are. Sickle goes over to the cottage. You check inside. Anthony is nowhere to be found, so I take it you're coming back out and then trying to come around the other corner of the building right here.
Yeah.
So I'll leave that positioned where you guys are right now. Anthony has come in and is kind of hiding behind the tree. And we will pick up the dialogue that we left off with the marshal and Nikolai. So he's at your mercy. What do you want to ask him?
Who the hell are you and why are you trying to kill everybody?
I am Nikolai. You, at least your friends, the Weasley one, and, well, the other Weasley one, they killed my sisters.
Like the 12-year-olds with the swords?
They're not 12.
They look young, right?
One is 14. So yeah. Yeah, one is young, yes. Other is eight.
Guys,
Other was 18.
look, that is a shame. I get it. But you know we didn't start that fight.
That is fine, but I still have mission.
Who sent you on this mission?
Balachico Brothers,
And what do they want? The laptop?
of course.
Well, we want the Christiano boy and the laptop.
That is what I am here for too, but it looks like you win.
Yeah, I did. So where do you want to play this out now? We've killed a lot of people on our way down here, and honestly, I'm getting kind of tired of it.
At this point, I don't want to die.
I look down at his legs and I'm like, yeah, you don't have a lot of time, buddy.
I don't feel so good.
You sleepy?
It's not a good idea for me to take a nap.
No, probably not. Although we are near a graveyard, so if you do, we'll do you proper.
That's very kind of you. Can you please let me go now?
You got any weapons on you?
Let's see.
You got like a grenade in his pocket?
As he pulls out the grenade.
No.
Do I believe him?
No. Not with that roll.
Okay. Can I check him?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
He has a large dagger in his boot.
Okay. Nikolai. What is this?
I forget about that one. I usually use gun.
Uh-huh. You just forget about a big old Bowie knife hanging out in your boot. And I chuck it off to the side.
That's
But you
fair.
said Bowie knife, right?
Oh yeah, Bowie knife.
Okay. Okay.
You know what I'm talking about.
I just glad you didn't say booby knife.
No.
Okay. Okay.
I'll tell you what. You can make it to your chopper and get yourself some help. You can get out of here, all right? I don't want to be personally responsible for actually cutting your throat. But you make it back. You tell the Balachico brothers this is done. They lost. They come after it again. We will wipe them off the face of this earth.
So can I do something real fast?
Sure. Make an intimidation, Mike.
I feel like this is very Tarantino-ish, if you'll let me do it.
Sure.
I feel like I want to walk up. He's got the blades up to his neck.
Mhm.
I want to walk up and be like, "You got him, Marshall," and smack him real hard.
On the shoulder.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
What do I roll for that? How's that work?
I think it's just an athletics roll, I think.
Athletics check.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we need some dumb luck categories too.
Or a comic timing roll.
Oh,
Yeah.
26.
Okay. Mike, did you make the intimidation roll yet?
Yeah, 23.
Okay, all right. So good intimidation roll.
Thank
Now make a athletics check, please.
Let's see. Athletics. Is that the little... I just click on athletics?
Yeah.
And run a normal?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
18. This was a contest between you and him. So
I'm gonna lose.
it does force you forward just a little bit with the swords at his neck. So I'm going to have you roll damage.
Okay. For both of them.
Uh-huh.
All right. Here's one.
Oh, okay.
And here's the other. 4
All right.
total. Okay.
You only needed.
You only needed 3.
So you get shoved forward just a little bit and it cuts into his neck. He's not dead yet.
Blood spurting in your mouth.
Like,
Oh yeah,
oops.
everywhere. Tarantino spraying.
But
Should
it
really be
is
careful with
spraying.
those, Marshall.
Seth, I can't go.
Okay, I just go. We never even start these things. And then I want to do a mercy killing, can I?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, I just as quick as I can
All
with the
right.
machete.
All right. And that just takes his head clean off.
Okay, all right.
Nice scene. Nice scene.
I only rolled an 8.
That was enough.
Okay.
He had 2 health points left.
Oh.
That's funny. All right,
Can I just say
so
one last thing?
yeah.
Well, yeah, I had him hammer. Do you want his knife? I tossed it over there.
I think it's just my size. I'll grab
Looks
the
like a
Bowie knife.
little toothpick in your hand. Oh man. All right.
All right, so babysitter, you're coming around the corner, and the doc is there, and you almost bump into him. He's just kind of climbing through the bushes there, just coming up as you're coming around. And he's like, "Oh, shit! Oh, fuck! Thank God it's you."
Doc, who just ran by you?
What? I
That
I didn't see
guy who
anybody.
just ran by you.
I didn't see anybody.
Guys are useless. Get out of the way.
Where's the sickle?
She's back behind me somewhere. I'm
All
after
right.
the guy who just ran by you.
Okay, so you're going after the guy.
Yeah.
All right, what do you want to do? He's got his back up against the tree, but he's kind of looking over his shoulder at the crypt.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna, with both of my guns drawn, I'm just gonna walk forward toward him,
Hmm.
and I'm gonna take one gun, and just like hold it up like I'm telling him to and then get down on the ground.
Are you trying to get his attention?
Well, I mean, if he turns and sees me,
Okay.
that's what I'll do. But if not, I'm just gonna be walking up, pretty darn close to him.
Okay. He's got his head not on you at all. He's completely focused on what's there. Are you
Oh,
walking
okay.
up? Are you walking up quietly, or are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to walk up quietly, and then in that case, I'm just gonna take the butt of my gun and try to knock him out.
Oh, okay. All right. Then make a stealth roll.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you can get up on him.
Okay.
And then if you want to make the attack, just roll. Let's see what you got.
The
Why do we not have an unarmed strike? Oh yeah, do the unarmed strike there.
Oh, okay. Uh, 18.
Okay, 18, and then do you want to cause damage, or are you just trying to knock him out?
Just try to knock him out.
Okay, I will make a Constitution saving throw for him. Okay, so dunk, you knock him out. He drops.
Okay.
Sickle.
And does he have the laptop?
I'll get to that here in a moment.
Okay.
Sickle.
What's on the edge of the map where we can't see? Here be monsters. What is that, like
More,
wooded area?
yeah, more trees and woods and stuff. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going into the woods.
Well, the doc is coming around the corner just as you are,
Okay.
and he's like, "Hey, do do you have the laptop?"
Am I standing fully out in the open there
Yeah, you would have been just coming around the corner.
around the corner?
Hmm.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, thank God. Okay, all right. It sounds like it sounds like they're wrapping stuff up around there. I don't know what's really going on, but we got to get that thing out of here, right?
Yeah, that's why I've got it.
All right. Well,
You go back. I'll go around the other side.
okay. Make a persuasion.
Oh my God.
Which way are you going?
I'll go around the other side. We got to get out of here. And I just start running towards the truck.
Towards the truck? Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
that direction,
Okay. He is following you.
fucker.
Go
Go away, fucker!
away, fucker.
Get away from me! Away!
Going back to the crypt now with everybody else. Um, so Bloodhound, you're there with the with Seth and then the other guys. You hear Cadillac on the opposite side of the wall going, Seth, you over there, man? Yeah, I'm here. I'm fine. What the fuck's going on over there? I don't fucking know. There's this crazy old bitch and some weird bobcat thing over here. I don't know what the fuck's going on. The big dude took off. Who's the big dude? Fuck, man, I don't know. That's what I'm trying to get out of these guys is who the fuck are you?
Shut up. If you just pipe down a minute. Listen.
All right, you got 10 seconds, lady. You better start talking.
No, listen.
I'm
You hear any
listening.
gunshots? You hear any gunshots?
Not at the moment, but you're about to if you don't start talking.
I'm saying the person who was shooting at you is not shooting at you anymore.
Okay,
I think we got him.
that's great. Who are you?
Who are you?
What the fuck? My name's Seth Gecko. Who are you?
I'm the Bloodhound.
That don't make no goddamn sense.
Can I tell that he's Italian?
Yeah, he's probably Italian.
Where's your boy Anthony?
So you are with the big dude.
We're here to keep him safe.
He's in the church.
Who's in the church with him?
Well, it was the big dude, but now he's over here, and then some little scrawny chick. I suppose he's with the scrawny chick.
Well, if he's with the scrawny chick, he's safe.
Well, good to know. Can we meet up with her and get the fuck out of here?
Well, that sounds like a plan. Maybe you could put your guns away and stop hitting little old ladies.
Make a persuasion.
Make a sarcasm roll.
He's like, look, listen. I didn't mean to hit an old lady, but I ain't putting my guns away. Peace.
Suit yourself.
Fine. He takes a step out and walks out into kind of the courtyard here. Gets with Christiano and the ace babysitter. What are you doing with Anthony?
I was getting ready to pick him up and drag him back to the truck.
Okay. Around the far side of the building?
Yeah,
Okay.
like the way it just came.
Gotcha. All right. So make a stealth roll for that.
Okay.
18. Okay. Ooh, all right. So as Gecko steps out into the courtyard, it draws Cadillac's attention in his direction. This is the point where you are now dragging his brother away, and he sees out of the corner of his eye the movement. He's like, what the fuck is that guy doing? And he pulls his gun on you. And Seth turns around. He sees he's got his gun out now, and both of them now are walking intently in your direction, saying, "Put the boy on now."
And I've got him up under the arm, so I've kind of got him in front of me, And so I hold out a gun. I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm here to get him. I'm here to get him for Charlotte.
And Cadillac moves in a little bit further. Seth moves in just a little bit further. And Cadillac says, well, you can't have him because I'm here for him myself, and that's my brother. Take your hands off my brother now.
And at this point, I just keep backing up with him and Anthony.
Okay. And
Using Anthony kind of as a shield, sort of.
yeah, okay. So we're gonna reinitiate the initiative order once again. And I'm gonna
Fight.
end the combat and then restart. Actually, can I just re-roll? Combat tracker, end combat, begin combat, reset initiative. There we go. All right, so we're gonna roll some initiative again.
Oh yeah.
Dana, do you need me to roll for you?
I thought I did, but oh, sorry.
There you
I'm-
go.
I always forget it's a pop-up. Got it.
Chairman gets an 11. Okay, so at the top of initiative, this time it looks like it's the nail. The nail is going to move in next to Chairman Meow. And I got to check a line of sight here. Not the best. All right, so he just makes that move and is going to dash the rest of the way in that direction. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to the opposite side of the tree right here. Um, and then we go to Sickle.
Did the dog keep up with me?
Yeah, he's
Pretty much.
running a bit behind you, but
Okay.
yeah.
I'm gonna stop and pull my katana, face him, and I'm headed right for him. I'm headed right for him. What I want to do is, if I can get close enough to him, I guess I can if I run.
Mm-hmm.
Push him up against the wall with the katana at
Mm-hmm.
his throat.
Yeah, and we can say that the space he was roughly about the same pace behind you, so
Okay.
you're within about 30 feet to be able to do that. So yeah, so you're gonna run back to him, push him up against the wall with the katana. What do you do?
Wait a second. What do you think? Okay. I had it and I got distracted. I'm very sorry. Okay. What I want to say to him is, are you with me? Because everybody out there wants this laptop. The Christianos want this laptop. We have it. We cannot let them have it. Are you with me on this?
Make a persuasion. Oh, natural 20. He got a 24.
Oh,
But you got a natural 20. His roll actually beat you, but he says, look, I'm with you, okay? You got to trust me on this. And I'm going to trust you with something right now, just to prove the fact that I trust you. You'll remember all the way back when we were at the nightclub, the White Star in Chinatown, right?
yes.
And we were all joking about the dragon tattoos, that we've all got the dragon tattoos. All
Yeah.
of the Asians have the dragon tattoos, right?
Yeah.
Here's the deal. I hired Tony Rocky Horror.
Boom, boom, boom.
And The reason why I hired him is because we have to destroy that laptop. So if you've got it, we have to destroy it. We're not taking it back to Beau. We just got to get rid of it.
The only way we can get Charlotte.
I know, and that's why I'm fucking torn up about this shit because I don't know what to do.
I moved my katana and put it back. I think I'm gonna pace around. Like I turn away from him. I pace around a little bit.
Okay, all right, we'll get back to the action then, and then we'll come back to that. Babysitter.
Okay. I'm gonna basically throw out a command. Wait, nope, not a command. What am I trying to throw out? So one where I can yell. Oh, barked order.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna bark an order, and I've got to roll a die here. Influence die. Based off of the influence die. Why can't, oh, I guess I just rolled an influence die. So I got 4 words. I'm just gonna yell, stop right there now.
And he has to make a wisdom saving throw, right?
Yep.
And that is to Cadillac.
Well, yeah, really both of them. So I barked an order at one person. Okay, so I guess it would be the Cadillac.
Okay. Yep. And a wisdom saving throw. And what's the difficulty?
Um, come here, difficulty.
Oh, well, never mind. He doesn't make it
Okay.
because yeah, he only got a 9. So
Oh yeah. Yeah.
all right, so he stops. He doesn't move forward anymore. What were the 4 words? Stop right there. Now.
Yeah, stop right now.
Okay. All right, so he's still got his gun trained on you, and he's like, "You put my brother down. Do you hear me?" And do you have another action?
Other than yelling out to my crew, I'm just gonna yell out, um, hmm, anybody that's around with who's with me, I've got the boy to take back to Charlotte. We've got to go. And just see if that gives an action to somebody there. Because I don't think I have to direct that to anybody.
Were you using something with that or just
more of a, I guess it'd be encouraging banter of, hey, come on, we gotta get this guy back.
encourage camaraderie among your allies, whether you and your allies, whenever you finish a short rest, you and an ally each regain? Yeah, so that doesn't do anything. So
Okay.
All right, but they heard that. So Hammer, it comes to you then at this point. Now you guys could have been at that point kind of coming around the corner if you wanted to. Like if you guys wanted to be more in this area, you certainly could, so you can kind of see what's going on.
What about
Sure.
you, Hammer? We lock arms and start skipping around the corner.
Oh yeah, I think we're like doing that little sitcom joke. We're like, did you see whenever that happened? And, oh yeah.
You know, I promised that if he bled out here, I'd bury him, but I don't really know that we have time for that. Do you believe in ghosts?
But you do, as you're coming around the corner, now you hear the banter between Cadillac and the babysitter.
Okay.
And you hear them kind of shouting at each other. You can see the babysitter kind of dragging Anthony around the corner. And Cadillac and Seth both have their guns trained on the babysitter.
Can I go? Fucking babysitter.
Can't take him anywhere. I guess one thing I can do for sure is move over 30 feet or so. Can I hold my action until who's next? It's Gecko.
Gecko's next, yeah.
Let me. I guess I'll just. I don't think anything I say is going to help anything. My persuasion's not great. I'll come out there and be like, whoa, 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 figure something out here. We don't need to be killing each other. We have other people you could kill. That would be much better to kill.
All right, so I'm going to go to Seth. Seth takes a couple more steps in your direction. He's like, I'm telling you, dude, put that kid down now. Takes a couple more steps in.
And I'm telling you, stay right there.
Bloodhound.
I think I'm still measuring things. How close can I move up to Cadillac?
You can get close to about right here.
Oops, that's not quite. I'm gonna pull my hunting rifle on him from there.
On Cadillac.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you say anything?
That's it.
Okay. Chairman.
The chairman is gonna go for Seth Gecko
Okay.
in a run through the trees kind of parkour off the tree limb and pounce right onto his back.
All right.
Parkour.
Meowcore.
Goes,
With intent on doing damage.
just taking him down.
Okay, so that'll be an athletics then for chairman.
Okay.
22. All right, so he hears him coming and he's like, motherfuck, and like puts his arm up, and then as the cat is coming at him, kind of grabs the cat and akitos him over to the side. Doesn't do any damage, but at least it doesn't knock him over and they're not entangled.
Okay.
So that would put Chairman about right there at this point. Now we go to Ace of Spades, who is now getting up out of the corner, and he sees that you've got the gun on his grandson. He steps over this way with his 9mm, and he's got his 9mm trained on the Bloodhound. So we've got the Mexican standoff going now.
I think we got the vibe going.
And
tonight.
he says, you take that gun off my grandson, or else I'm gonna fill you full of lead. You hear me? Marshall.
All right. So I'm going to walk around the corner here next to Hammer, and I see all of this. Is Anthony Christiano unconscious?
He is, yes.
Say, hold on, everybody, hold on. Damn it, babysitter, you done spilled the spaghetti. And you pissed off the Italians. Guys, we don't want to fight you. You don't want to fight us. We just saved your bacon and you're welcome. Why the hell is Anthony not awake? We need to ask him how he wants to deal with this situation. He is the key to saving Charlotte. Charlotte is refusing to do anything until she knows that he is safe. If he feels even remotely the same way about her as she feels about him, I think we can all agree that our guns go down. We all join forces. We go back and we wipe those people off the face of this planet, and we take Charlotte and Anthony home. And I wiggle my mustache a little.
And
And
I yell out.
I'm holding both the machetes up. Like I don't mean any harm, but I can do harm because I have machetes.
All right, make a persuasion.
Ooh, let's do it.
Because I'm going to yell out something.
Oh God.
7. Well,
Marshall, if that's really what you want, I'm fine with that. But I want the laptop brought to me. Who has got the laptop?
I'm making rolls here. Sorry.
Sorry, nobody believes me.
Okay. All right. So it goes back to the top of the next round at this point. And the nail shouts back at the marshal. And he says, Marshal,
Yeah, Nail.
I know you've been wanting to do this for a long time. What did I tell you? I
You
never
don't
miss.
Son of
Lock
a
and load,
bitch.
good brother.
Oh, and he missed. He-
this is actually right. Perfect.
He takes a
This is-
shot at the babysitter.
Of course he does.
And it goes right over your head, hits the
Oh no,
hits
no,
the
no.
chapel behind
It's gotta hit
you.
Christiano.
Now he didn't fail, so
Nah.
he does have 2 actions, and he's like, God damn it, Boo! And takes a second shot. Got a 16. Does that hit? What's your defense?
I'm looking. Defense. Oh, 15.
Okay. So 15 points of damage on that one.
Oh shit. All right, I'm done. He killed me.
Well, you're not dead yet, but
Oh, I'm dead +2.
Just mostly did.
I'm dead +2.
all right. So you go to 0,
Yeah.
and then you're going to make a death saving throw.
Death saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Swear if he rolls a 20.
Oh, 14.
14. Okay, so that is 1 success. Now each round you're going to have to make another one. If
Okay.
you get 3 successes, then you stabilize. If you get 3 failures, you're dead.
Got you.
Okay.
All right.
So now
And Kurt's not here. He would
and
love
Kurt's
to
not even
show
here.
me.
We're going to go ahead and go to Sickle. We got to keep this fairly short and sweet. So what do you want to do?
Doc, I'd like to know why you set the bomb. I have a lot of questions there. But I think you don't have anything to worry about. And I pull out the laptop in pieces and chunks.
Okay. So the laptop's broken.
In pieces and chunks, yep.
Okay.
How did that happen?
You're not there. You don't see this.
No, but
Okay.
seriously, how did it happen?
Well, we're gonna have to find out.
Oh, okay.
So it actually goes to the dock, and he's like, "It's broke." Oh, thank God. All right, so what do we do now?
We still have to get this laptop to we still have to get the laptop to the Los Lobos.
Can you drive that truck?
No?
Fuck. All right, get in. I'll try.
I think it's stuck.
Hammer.
What happens if I start walking up to Ace of Spades? I have my hands up.
Hands up. Okay.
Yeah. And I'll walk to him, kind of come up there, and I go, and I'll just be like, "This is going to totally fail," because Marshall's the talker, I'm the hitter.
Just clap him on the back.
Yeah, then he'll shoot, and then we're like, "Oh, it's all warfare." But like, uh, come on, you seem like a wise man. You know, you don't you hate that? What's the name of the other game again?
Los Lobos,
Yeah,
The Villa Lobos or the Chupacabras.
yeah. I would say, the chupacabras. Don't you want to get? They took your son. This is a chance. You work with us. We save Charlotte, which I'm sure he wants, and we get to kill them. You get some cred for that, right?
All right,
You
you
don't
make
need
a persuasion. Okay.
18.
All right. All right, we'll get to that. Going in initiative order. Seth, Gecko now. Now that he's been attacked by Chairman Meow, unfortunately, he's going to take a shot. Got a 10, which misses. And he's got a multi-attack, so he takes a second shot, which is a 6. His gun jams. Bloodhound, it's your turn.
I'll say to Ace, I hear you. I hear you. Let's say we be the adults in the room and put our weapons down at the same time.
Make a persuasion check. Okay. Chairman.
When the gun jams, the chairman just cocks his head and smiles. And oh gosh, what do you recommend? Let's see.
Maybe he flops over and I dare you to touch my stomach because I'm a cat. I'll kill you anyway.
You could pee
I like
pee
it.
on him.
Yeah. Katniss. I think the cat is going to head over to the babysitter and Anthony
Mhm.
and just step on top of the babysitter
Uh-huh.
and just then curl up around Anthony.
Okay. Okay. We go to Ace of Spades. And he looks at the Bloodhound and he's like, all right, count of 3, guns down. 1.
Wait, do we go on 3 or after 3?
We go on 3, not
Okay,
after 3. 1, 2, 3. We go down on 3.
on 3.
1, 2, 3. And he puts his down. You put yours down. Cadillac still has his up. And Ace says, that's it, boy. Put it down. And Cadillac says, nope, fuck it. And starts walking in the direction of the babysitter and his brother, Anthony. And he's got his gun kind of drawn in the direction of Chairman Meow and the babysitter. So, Marshall comes to you.
Well, I see some of us are coming to our senses. Do I know what Cadillac's name is? I do, right?
I
know
mean,
he is.
you know the name Cadillac, yeah.
Okay. Son, you're going to want to stop walking. Well, my friend Nail's going to do the same thing to you that he just did to the babysitter. And the babysitter was supposed to be a friend. Or the babysitter was a friend.
Make an intimidation check.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right. He stops cold and he brings the gun down.
Excellent. Seems like we're all coming to our senses. Now we need to wake up Anthony. Because we got a girl to save.
He holsters his weapon. He puts his hands up. Can I go to my brother now?
Yeah.
All right, babysitter. Have you make another death saving throw. That's a fail. So you got one success, one fail. Do another. Success. One more. And success. All right. So you are now stable. You are unconscious, but you are stable.
Okay.
So you can have one hit point.
Oh my God.
One.
First time he's been stable this whole game.
And scene.
Roll credits, right?
All right, so I'm going to cut now back to Sickle and the dock. So you guys have now made your way back up to Old Reliable. Doc is going to attempt a vehicles roll. What's your vehicles, Dana?
Is that on details? Oh yeah. I just have +4 with none of them blacked
Okay,
out.
you're going to have a better shot at getting that truck loose than he is.
Okay.
So if you want to make a vehicles and try to get it unstuck. 10. It's grinding, but it's caught up on those steps.
Doc out pushing, or is he inside?
He can get out and push, yeah. So go ahead and make that again. So essentially you're rolling an advantage, but just make it normal since you're rolling twice. Nope. He gets
I
it
am not
wedged in
doing that.
further. It's not going anywhere at this point. It's stuck.
Bloodhound's gonna be pissed off.
Okay. So Anthony moves in towards or I'm sorry, Cristiano moves in towards Anthony. And Chairman is still wrapped around him, correct?
Yes.
Okay, what does Chairman do as the Cadillac gets closer?
Nah, just a little protective sounding growl. Not menacing. Just
Cadillac
like,
says,
yeah.
You want to call off your pussy?
He's been waiting all game. Waiting all game.
The pussy does what the pussy wants.
He slowly kind of goes in and approaches and kind of grabs Anthony very carefully and tries to peel him away from the cat. Does the chairman let him?
The chairman reaches out a paw and just puts it on top of Cadillac's hand.
And he freezes. He's like, I don't like this.
I think the chairman's okay.
All right, he slowly starts to pull away and he gets him off to the side and kind of slaps him, gets him a little bit awake. What is the rest of the group doing at this point?
I'm gonna go up and join Ace of Spades and them.
Okay.
Because the nail's in a tree, otherwise I'd go see him.
Well, he's underneath the tree. He's not in the tree.
Oh, then I'm gonna go over to him to congratulate him and talk to him about the shot that he took and sort of rib him about the first time he missed.
The first time he missed all the time.
And then the nail says,
Says the dead guy. He didn't miss when he counted.
When he counted, yeah.
The nail says, I'm entitled to one. One. Look, that kid isn't important right now, right? It's the laptop. We got to get the laptop back to the Villalobos sisters, right? So where's
Yeah,
the
but we
fucking
got
laptop?
well, the laptop is shit. I don't know where the laptop is. We need to find the laptop. Anthony should have it. I assume that Sickles probably got it if she's not around here, if she's still alive.
I can see from here he don't got it.
Well, he's alive. That's what we need to get Charlotte to move. But in order to get to Charlotte, you're right. We do need the laptop.
All right, while this conversation is going on, Sickle, what are you doing?
Doc, this isn't going to work. Listen, I need to talk to the marshal. Will you go find him? Tell him to meet me inside the church.
Sure. Yeah, I got it. And he goes darting off into the church himself.
Okay.
And takes a shortcut, goes through the opposite side. You guys see the doc come out through the front. He's kind of looking around. He sees the marshal, and he's like, Marshal, come here.
Oh, yeah. Doc, what's got?
No, come here. The Sickle needs to talk to you.
Okay, great. Where is she? Do you have
She's-
the laptop?
She's going to meet us inside the church. Yeah, she's got the laptop.
All right, thank God. This is almost over. Let's go.
All right. So he comes running back into the chapel. Sickle, what are you doing?
I guess I'm just standing there.
Where's your token?
I moved it.
In the church.
Is it in the church? Oh,
Oh,
there
she's
you
up
go.
by the
Okay,
altar.
I got you. All right. Yeah. All right. There you go.
Are you
Oh,
backlit?
making
I
it
am.
dramatic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
All right. So, yep. So the Sickle's up by the altar.
Sickle, Doc says you need to talk to me. What's going on? You have the laptop?
I do.
All right, great. Let's go get Charlotte.
She's not going to be very happy about it.
Well, Anthony's safe, so we're fine. What's she not going to be happy about?
But open up the bag that the laptop pieces are in.
Oh.